The Chapter 5 trailer was just leaked. We've got a new island, a train, and so much is in this video. As we go underground. Jonesy is back. Let's go. Oh, that's a lot of mess, though. Peely? We have your Peely? Who's taking him? Oh my gosh, look at the weapons, guys. The attachments. Nah, Jonesy means business. This is Chapter 5 Underground. And look at all the new locations. We got vehicles you can capture the train. Oh my god, new shields. Weapon mods are here. This is going to change weapons in crazy ways. New movement with jumping and holding onto walls. Bro. Lamborghini. What are they holding in their hands? Grapple blade. Oh, this looks amazing. Shielding and moving. What on earth is he throwing? To Chapter 5. Solid Snake. Peter Griffin looking huge. Oh my goodness. Nah, this looks amazing. Underground is crazy. This new chapter is wild. Guys, there are so many small details to break down in this trailer. And if we watch it in slow-mo, we get a better look at the brand new Chapter 5 island. It'll be going live after tonight's live event. Make sure you're subscribed here to the channel to see me stream it as we see a train running through the map, which is something we thought we'd actually see in the new chapter, and it's officially now confirmed. On screen here, you can see the map that is leaked for Chapter 5 as well to give you a better idea of what the map will look like as we actually head underground below even where the train is, which is, of course, the name and theming of this season as Jonesy is rocking new weaponry. He's back in game, and apparently Peely has been taken, and that means business. The question is, who's taken Peely? And as Jonesy reveals weapons, we are seeing so many, if not like all new weapons for this chapter that have never been seen before, which all have loads of attachments also shown here. We've got scopes that can be applied, so that means we can change the scopes that are actually on the weapons, meaning that an SMG could have a longer range scope, or maybe even a sniper could have a closer range scope if you wanted to. We've also got different magazines that could potentially mean that the ammo of the weapon in Chapter 5 could have more or less depending on what you've actually attached onto it. And like, this is just going to change weaponry to a ridiculous degree. We've got different grips on the front to change recoil potentially, suppressors as well. Like, guys, this is going to be huge, and thanks to the leaks, we know that all of these attachments will also have rarities ranging from grey all the way up to legendary, meaning that we're now not only trying to find weapons on the floor as we loot up, but also attachments to go with them as well. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to try this out. All the weapons have awesome like graffiti style on them. Jonesy's donning the awesome glasses, which matches up perfectly with the leaked battle pass image where we saw Jonesy in the center. So we're about to take a look at so many new features that will be available on Sunday when the season goes live with Chapter 5 Underground. There are a ton of new vehicles that have been spotted. Bikes are back in action as well. New POIs with what looks to be like an aqua fish sticks. It looks like an incredible coliseum. We've got a massive gold vault building here as well with looks to be NPCs patrolling outside. All of these cars rocking up, and the train is probably one of the biggest new movement features or ways of getting around the map, and it specifically says you can capture it. So I assume there'll be capture points on the train that could get you really good loot and rewards, just like we've seen with other capture points in previous Fortnite chapters. As Jonesy jumps down here, we see him rocking the brand new shield. This makes me think of like Rainbow Six Siege or something, with the ability to shoot your pistol around the side. This thing's going to be insanely good at not only rushing people, getting closer to people, but also just protecting yourself from bullets. So we go straight into weapon mods. This is something that has been leaked and talked about for years now, and you can see just how much customization went on there with a red dot sight, which generally normally makes your hip fire spread tighter, a massive round drum mag, a different attachment for your sight on the top. Weapons are going to be completely customizable. It's genuinely going to be insane. I can't wait to try them all. We see one little triangle sight here, then we go to another circular dot sight there. Massively reminds me of Call of Duty here, can't lie, with all the different attachments that we've seen in that game in the past. And you can see someone actually now shooting at someone with one of those riot shields that we just spotted as well, and loads of POIs as we jump through all of these areas. Oh my gosh. New movement features now. So we have the ability to wall run and wall grab by the looks of it and jump up. Actually, looks like walls now specifically have attachments on them when they're built that basically are the things that you're using to jump up and climb. Meaning if someone's built up really high, you can actually just climb up it. You don't even need to build up to it. It could be really, really sneaky way of actually getting up to these places. As we see weapons being dropped on the floor there. Vaulting over, sprinting towards the inside there in this big circular new area as well with Jonesy in front of us. And oh my goodness, Lamborghinis. Lamborghinis, bro. We've had Ferraris in Fortnite. I'm a massive car guy. So to now see Lamborghinis is so exciting. As we go away from that, I don't know if these are like emotes rather than actual items, but the skin on the right transforms, and the skin on the left is like a giant purple bottle that she's spraying everywhere. I'm not sure if that's a healing item or if that is an emote, but the battle pass is going to be crazy, that's for sure. Grapple Blade Combat. This car to me looks a little bit like a Mercedes G-Wagon. I'm not sure if it actually is, but it looks like an awesome SUV that we now drive around the map. So you're coming with another new battle pass skin. This is a tiger. That's right, we're actually going to be able to be a tiger in Fortnite. Absolutely love it. And he's got in his hands a new Grapple Blade Combat. It looks like we can use this to obviously grab onto walls and move around. Items like these are always so important for how good movement ends up being in a chapter, what we can get away with, and how we can also use it to attack by the looks of it, as he literally spins around with the blades out. It looks like a shotgun with a red dot sight gets dropped there as he takes him down. Now, this is huge. Although small, you can now heal using shields and moving in the game. I mean, he wasn't moving very fast, and I don't know why the pot just dropped off of him after he used it, but looks like moving and healing will be a thing, as this location here inside what looks to be like a cathedral with stained glass windows matches up again with the Elite Battle Pass image we saw. And a new sort of timed clinger device is being thrown here as he yeets it towards the enemy and runs towards them. That thing looks seriously deadly. Sliding, shooting him with a pistol, taking them out. Even more weapons dropping on the floor there. Looks like maybe the rapid SMG with a different attachment for the magazine underneath the gun as well. And oh my god, the amount of new stuff. Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid is here, confirming suppressed pistols in the game. It looks to be like a gold camo on it as well. One of the big collaborations that will be in the Battle Pass for Chapter 5. And the biggest of all of them, I think one of the most hyped, Peter Griffin. Like, it's actually happening, people. The Battle Pass will be going live on Sunday. As always, make sure you pop in code ALIA now before the servers go down to support me if you do pick up the Battle Pass. Thank you so much if you do. And oh my goodness, more fighting on top of the train. We've got winter. We've got snow blowing everywhere. We're going into a season with all of these new features, tons of new modes, attachments, new vehicles, and of course, Winterfest will be happening in December. The hype for this season is absolutely huge, and I cannot believe we'll be playing all of this in just a few days. Guys, make sure you subscribe to see the live event later today, or get even more Chapter 5 information by clicking on screen here. The hype is unreal. I'll see you guys soon.